No sé. नमो निशिथाय
कृष्ण पृष्ठाय
कृष्ण निशिथाय
भूतले
होठने
श्रीमते
श्रीमते
भक्तिवेदांत
मुक्ते भगवता
स्वामी इति
स्वामी की
नामिने
नामनि
नमस्ते सरस्वते
नमस्ते सर्वस्य
सरस्वते देवे
सर्वदेवी
गौरवाणी
गौरवाणी
प्रचारिणे
प्रचारिणी
निर्विशेष
निर्निशा
शून्यवादी
धन्यवादी
पाश्चात
पश्चात
देशतारिणे
विश्वकराटुकी
तारिणे
हरि
हे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण
करुणा सिंधु
करुणा सिंधु
दीनबंधु
दीनबंधु
जगतपते
जगत्पते
जगतपते
जगत्पते
गोपेश
कुटिसा
गोपिका कांत
कुटिका बंका
राधा कांत
राधा बंका
नमोस्तुते
नमस्ते
तप्त
भक्ता
कांचन
वर्षन
गौरांगी
प्रणांगी
राधे
राधे
वृंदा
वृंदा
वनेश्वरी
पुनेश्वरी
वृषभानु
उषवानु
सुते देवी
सुदेवेदी
प्रणमामि
प्रणनावी
हरिप्रिय
हरे भवन
Hare Krishna. Anusha, please turn on your video and also mic and repeat after me.
माता दी
Hare Krishna, please turn on your video. Jai Shri Krishna,
जय श्री कृष्ण
Chaitanya,
चैतन्य
Prabhu Nityananda,
प्रभु नित्यानंद
Shri Advaita,
श्री अद्वैत
Gadadhara,
गदाधर
Srivasadi,
शिवशादी
Gaura,
गौरव
Bhakta,
भक्ता
Vrinda.
वृंदा
Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
हरे हरे
Hare Rama,
हरे राम
Hare Rama,
हरे राम
Rama Rama,
राम राम
Hare Hare.
हरे हरे
Okay. So you have your chanting bags with you?
यस
Okay. So we will do a one round of chanting, okay? Naumika, you have the chanting bag?
यस
Please bring your chanting bag.
ओके
So we will do one round of chanting, okay? So So after you finish chanting the round, please inform me, okay?
How many? How many? How many much? How many? Is it? I don't know.
Uh,
But I'm gonna just ignore. How many is it? Then, oh,
I think one round will take so much time. Why don't we do only 16 times chanting, okay?
yeah.
Okay, so we do chanting for 16 times, okay? Okay, begin. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes.
What do you want? If one family is in one, check this. And come.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Ma, Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Lord Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Lord Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Rama
Krishna Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
So we have
Krishna
to
Hare
chant Hare
Krishna
Krishna Mahamantra for 16 times, okay? Only 16 times we have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Hare
Okay?
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 I'm done. I'm done. Put it inside. Put it inside. I'm done.
So both of you did the 16th round of chanting?
Yes.
Okay. So now it's a shloka time. So today's shloka is from Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 7, shloka number 7. Okay. So please repeat after me. Matah,
Mata
matah,
Mataha
parataram,
Paratharam
nanyat,
Nanyat
kinchidasti,
Inshi Lakshmi
dhananjaya,
Nandiya
mai sarvam,
Mayasayam
idam protam,
Idam Pratam
sutre mani,
Sutam Mani
gana iva.
Nana Eva
Matah,
Mataha
parataram,
Paratharam
nanyat,
Nanyat
kinchidasti,
Kinchi Asti
dhananjaya,
Dhananjaya
mai sarvam,
Mayasayam
idam protam,
Idam Pratam
sutre mani,
Sutrimani
gana iva.
Nina Eva
Matah,
Mataha
parataram,
Paratharam
nanyat,
Nanyat
kinchidasti,
Kinchi Asti
dhananjaya,
Nananjaya
mai sarvam,
Vasaram
idam protam,
Itaprodam
sutre mani,
Sutrimani
gana iva.
Ganaiva
Okay. So the translation is, O conqueror of wealth, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me as a pearl of strings on a thread. So, what's the meaning of this shloka is, here Krishna is saying to Arjuna, there is nothing greater than me. Everything in this world is connected to me, just like a pearls are strung on a thread. So imagine a beautiful necklace made up of shiny beads. All those beads sit together because of a thread running through them. Okay. So even though we can't see the thread, it's holding everything together. Everyone has the necklace. You have the necklace, which is made up of beads. Okay. You only see the beads, but you can't see the thread. Okay. But what holding the beads together? There is a thread which holds the bead together. So here Krishna is saying that Krishna is like an invisible thread. He says everything you see, like trees, animals, people, toys, stars, they are all connected to him. I keep everything together with love, just like that thread in the necklace which holds the string, which holds the bead together. So God is like a magic thread inside a necklace. Even if you don't see him, he is there, keeping everything safe and together. Okay. So which thing is compared to Lord Krishna? Thread in the necklace. Okay. Which is compared to Lord Krishna. Just like a thread which holds the beads together. Similarly, Lord Krishna also keep everyone safe. Everything on this planet is secured and is joined to Lord Krishna. Okay. So today's class is about six Goswamis of Vrindavan. Okay. So we're going to see about Goswamis. So there are six Goswamis. Okay. So here you can see the names of the Goswami: Sri Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Gopal Bhatt Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami. Okay. So please write down that you have to remember the names of the six Goswami. Okay. In next class, I will ask you. Okay. This is your homework to learn the names of six Goswamis. Okay. And in each class, we're going to study about Goswamis. Okay, from next class. So today we're going to see the story of Sanatan Goswami. Okay, in next class, we're going to see the story of Raghunath Bhatta Goswami. Okay, so in every class, I will ask you the questions about the name of the Goswamis. Okay, you have to remember this. Okay, the name of six Goswamis. How many Goswamis are there?
Six.
Six Goswamis. Okay. So, who are the Goswamis? The six Goswamis of Vrindavan were the Acharyas in the disciplic succession during the 15th and 16th century. They are closely associated with the land of Vrindavan, where they spend much time in service of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, they are like students of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave duties to these Goswamis to build temples in the Vrindavan, to write the scriptures about the Lord Krishna. Okay, so they are the students of Lord Chaitanya. Okay, they hardly slept more than 2 hours a day and spent most of their time in meditation and writing books on the science of Bhakti Yoga. So how many hours this Goswami slept? Only 2 hours. Okay, so they only sleep for 2 hours. So how many hours you sleep? Uh, Sorry, I forgot. Ishani, how many hours do you sleep?
Hours.
Yes, how many hours?
8
8 hours.
hours.
Nice.
Yes.
So this Goswami only slept for 2 hours, and rest of the time, what they do? They do meditation, and what also they write books about science of Bhakti Yoga. Okay. Now, Mika, how many hours do you sleep?
2 hours.
You sleep 2 hours. You also sleep 2 hours. How many hours you sleep?
7 hours.
You sleep 7 hours. Nice, nice. So remember this. How many hours the Goswami sleep? They sleep for 2 hours, and the rest of the time they spend. How they spend their time? Time in meditation, meditating the Lord's name and writing the books on the science of Bhakti Yoga. Okay. So today we're going to see the glories of Sri Sanatan Goswami. Okay. So, Sri Sanatan Goswami, he appeared in 1488, 5 hours before Sri Rupa Goswami, his brother. So, Rupa Goswami is brother of Sri Sanatan Goswami. Okay? Sanatan Goswami is the elder brother who is 5 years elder than Sri Rupa Goswami. Born into a Brahmin family in Bengal. Okay? They born in a Brahmin family which is in Bengal. Okay? Bengal is a state in India. Okay, where they born. Forced to submit into the Pathan government by Nawab Hussain Shah, appointed as a minister. So, uh, the time they born, there was a Pathan government in Bengal. So, Sanatan Goswami was forced to serve them. Okay, so he appointed as a minister at Nawab Hussain Shah's government. Okay, thrown in a jail, refusing to Nawab's request to assist in conquering another kingdoms in Orissa. So, Nawabs asked him to conquer another kingdoms in Orissa. But Sanatan Goswami refused to do that. So they put him in the jail. Okay, why they put him in the jail? Because because Sanatan Goswami refused the request of Nawab to conquer the another kingdom in Orissa. Okay, with the help of some money left by his brother Srila Rupa Goswami, he escaped from the jail and traveled to meet Lord Chaitanya. So, uh, his brother name is Srila Rupa Goswami. He left some money for his elder brother. So, Sri Sanatan Goswami escaped the jail, and where he go? He go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, Sanatan is described in the Gauravika. He was sometime Manjiri are the small girls, intimate maid servant of Srimati Radharani. What people used to call Sanatan Goswami. What they call Sanatan Goswami? Rati Manjiri. Or sometimes Lavanga Manjiri. What then means? Manjiri means small girls who are the Srimati Radharani. Means the maid servant of Srimani, the small girls. So here we see the Lord Chaitanya's instruction. What Lord Chaitanya tells us. So, so what Lord? So he asked him to propagate the rules of life. So what Lord Chaitanya asked Sri Sanatan? He asked am I audible?
Yes, Mataji.
Sorry, there is a network issue from my side. Just sending the things. Uh, are you able to see the slides? Are the slides visible?
Yes.
Okay. So here are some Lord Chaitanya's instructions. The things which Lord Chaitanya told to Srila Goswami to do, Sri Sanatana Goswami to do. So first thing is to propagate the rules of devotional service. And second is uncover some of the lost holy places in Vrindavan, establish the temple and deity worship, and write a compile Vaishnava scripture. Okay, these are the four tasks which are given to Srila Sanatan Goswami by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, so now the story time is this story is about Sanatan Goswami's parikrama. Okay, so Sanatan Goswami had a deity named Madan Mohan. So this story is about the Srila Sanatan Goswami deity. So Sanatan Goswami had one deity named as Madan Mohan. Okay. What is the name of the deity of Sanatan Goswami? Madan Mohan. Naumika, please unmute yourself so I can hear your answer. Okay, Shanya and Naumika, what is the name of the deity of Sanatan Goswami?
Madan Mohan.
Okay, he spent more than 40 hours wandering from village to village in Vrindavan. So, as instructed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Sanatan Goswami to go to Vrindavan and find the lost temples and establish new deities there. So, he is doing his task. So he wandered in Vrindavan from village to village for 40 years. Okay. One day, uh, while Sanatan Goswami was moving along the parikrama path, Krishna suddenly appeared from the bushes. So, when Goswami was doing Govardhan parikrama, Krishna is appeared in front of him. And what Krishna said to him? Why are you going through so much trouble at such an old age? So he's asking, why are you doing so much trouble? Why are you doing so much parikrama in this old age? Okay. So, what Sanatan Goswami explained to him? Sanatan Goswami explained to him that he had taken a vow to do this for 24 miles parikrama daily. So he did. So he taken a vow that he will do a 24 miles of parikrama daily. Krishna laughed at this and wanted to pick Sanatan up, put him on his shoulder, and saying, "I shall carry you." So what Krishna did? Krishna laughed at him and told him to sit on his shoulder and he will carry and help him to do the parikrama. So what Krishna wants Sanatan. So what Sanatan Goswami replied? He replied to stop. My vow is to walk around Govardhan Hill, not to be carried. So what his vow is about? Is about to walk, not about to be carried. Okay. So he refused the offer of Lord Krishna. Understanding Sanatan Goswami's determination, Lord Krishna then stood on a large flat stone, Govardhan Shila, and started to play his flute. Due to the sweet transcendental melody, the Shila began to melt and Krishna's footprint became imprinted there. So, so now, now Krishna understand that he see that Sanatan and never agreed to his offer. Lula means a big flute. After hearing that sweet and transcendental melody, the Shila, that big rock on which the Lord Krishna sat, starting to melt. Okay, and what happened? The Krishna's footprint become imprinted in there. So whenever you visit Vrindavan, don't forget to visit the Shila. Okay, Govardhan Shila. So if you perform parikrama daily around the Govardhan Shila, it will be same as walking around the Govardhan hill. So here you see the comparison that uh, Govardhan parikrama is similar to the Govardhan Shila parikrama. Okay, so you can see this is the stone, and you see that Lord Krishna's footprints are on there. Okay, so whenever you visit Vrindavan, don't forget to visit Govardhan Shila. Okay. So this is a very special Shila of Sanatana Goswami. So you can see this is the temple where Sri Sanatana Goswami used to chant and live. And you can also see the deity. So now it's a tour time. Okay, let's take a tour. Okay, when you visit Vrindavan, you will see a Sri Radha Madan Mohan temple in Vrindavan. Okay, so let's see the story of Sri Radha Madan Mohan temple. Srila Sanatana Goswami's worshipable deity in Vrindavan was Sri Radha Madan Mohan. Okay, which deity Sanatana Goswami worship? Radha Madan Mohan deity. Okay, so the story of Sri Radha Madan Mohan in Vrindavan. Okay, hundred years ago in Mathura, there lived a Brahmin called Parshuram Chaube with his family. Okay, so in here story is in Mathura. Okay, so in Brahmin family, there is a Brahmin family lived in Mathura, what's called as Parshuram Chobe. Okay, a great Gaudiya saint Advait Acharya gave Chave a beautiful deity of Sri Sri Radha Mohan. Okay, so a great saint Advait Acharya gave Chave and his family a beautiful deity of Radha Mohan when he left for Bengal. He requested Chaube to take care of Sri Madan Mohan. So you can see the conversation here where the Gaudiya saint asks Parshuram Chobe to take care of the deity of Madan Mohan, Sri Madan Mohan. One day, Sri Sanatan Goswami was doing his regular rounds of Madhukari, cooked food offered as alms in Mathura. He came to the Brahmis Parshuram Chobe's house. So when Sanatan Goswami was in Mathura, he he came to the Brahmin Parshuram Chobe's house, and what he saw shocked him. So what he saw that he saw the Brahmin children were playing Shri Madan Mohan. Okay, so the story of Shri he don't know how to treat a deity. Uh, children the deity itself you cannot allow things for him and apologize. Okay,
ये आवाज ठीक नहीं आ रही है। माता जी, आपकी आवाज नहीं सुना दे रही है।
sorry, so there is a network issue from my side. Now am I audible?
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Am I audible?
Krishna.
And the screen is also visible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Chobe instructed his children not to play with Madan Mohan. This made Madan Mohan upset. He appeared in Sanatan Goswami's dream. Okay. So what Chobe did, he instructed his children not to play with Madan Mohan. So after hearing that, Madan Mohan was upset because Shri Shri Madan Mohan liked to play with children. Okay. So what Madan Mohan did? Shri Madan Mohan came in the dreams of Sanatan Goswami. And what he told to Sanatan Goswami that I was happy playing with the children as one of their family members. Now that you have introduced so many rules and regulations that I am not comfortable. Mami woke up and my voice is coming clear or not? Hare Krishna.
No. No.
No. Am I audible to everyone, right? Okay.
Yes.
So the same night, Sri Madan Mohan also appeared in Brahmin's Chobe dream. So what happened at the same time? That same night, Shri Madan Mohan also appeared in the Brahmin Chobe's dream. And what he said to him, you have many children to take care. Ask Sanatan Goswami to take me with him when he comes. So as you see, Brahmin Chobe has so many children. So he's so busy in taking care of the children. So it is not possible for him to take care of Shri Madan Mohan. Okay. So he asked him to give him to Sanatan Goswami. So next day, Sanatan Goswami came to meet Chobe to seek apology. But when he come there, uh, what Chobe did, he asked him to take Madan Mohan with him to Vrindavan. I had my instruction for Shri Madan Mohan. Kindly take him with you. So Chobe told him that yesterday night, Shri Madan Mohan came in his dream and told him to give him to Sanatan Goswami. He rushed inside his house and brought Sri Madan Mohan and gave to Sanatan Goswami. So, so what Sanatan Goswami said, "Oh no, I'm a mendicant. What good I can offer to my Lord? I live on dry chapati." So what Sanatan Goswami said, "Ki, I'm a mendicant. I'm not that well off. I'm a poor guy. What I can offer to uh, Lord Madan Mohan? I only eat dry chapatis." So what Srila Sanatan Goswami eat? Dry chapatis. So Sanatan Goswami refused to take Sri Madan Mohan with him. That night, Sri Madan Mohan appeared in Sanatan Goswami's dream and told him to take me with you. Next day, Sanatan Goswami brought Sri Madan Mohan and placed him under the tree near his bhajan kuti at Dadasadi hill and resumed his writing work. Okay, so he followed Lord Madan Mohan's instruction and take him with take him to his kutir and placed him near the tree. Okay, place him under the tree, and he resumed his writing work. One day, as usual, Sanatan Goswami offered dry chapatis to Madan Mohan and start writing. Okay, so what Sanatan Goswami eat? He eat dry chapatis. So he offered same to Lord Madan Mohan. So one day, what happened? Lord Madan Mohan asked Sanatan, "Can you serve me some salt? These chapatis are so dry." So Lord Madan Mohan asked him to serve him salt because chapatis are so dry and they are not that tasty. So what Sanatan Goswami replied to him? "I am sorry, my lord, I cannot. You are asking salt today. Tomorrow you may ask me for sweet. I am an old man with lots of writing work to do. Kindly accept these dry chapatis." Okay. So this is the conversation which is going between Lord Madan Mohan and Sri Sanatan Goswami. So Madan Mohan accepted the dry chapatis with the smile. On the same day, a wealthy merchant, Ramdas Kapoor, had his boat filled with the salt and was sailing down the rivers to Agra. So on that same day, what happened? A wealthy merchant whose name is Ramdas Kapoor had his boat filled with salt and was sailing down the rivers to Agra. His boat is got stuck on the sand of the river bank near the bhajan kutir of Sanatan Goswami. So you can see the conversation. "Oh my lord, what I'm going to now?" So now he is in trouble. Okay. How can he sail his boat? Because his boat was stuck on the river bank. He was worried. Suddenly, a cowherd boy appeared on the bank of a river and said, "Sir, don't worry. There is one saint living on this hill. He will help you." Saying this, he walked away. So there one cowherd boy appeared and he suggested him to meet to Sanatan Goswami, who will help him in his trouble, in his situation. Okay. So Ramdas Kapoor climbed up the hill and met Sanatan Goswami and requested him, "Maharaj, kindly help me. My boat got stuck on the river banks." So what Sanatan Goswami replied? He replied, "You should pray to Madan Mohan. He can help you." So he asked him to pray to Lord Madan Mohan and Madan Mohan will help him. So the merchant prayed to Sri Madan Mohan for help, and Madan Mohan listened to his prayer and helped him. What he did? Suddenly there was a storm, and the water in the river raised. So, because the water in the river raised, uh, the boat was start again. Okay, and the merchant told Sanatan Goswami that, "I will come on my way back and thank you." So reaching Agra, the merchant sold all his goods for a good profit and returned to Sanatan Goswami on his way. As he promised to Sanatan Goswami that he will come back after he sold all his goods. So just as he promised, he came back to Vrindavan to meet Sanatan Goswami. He offered a lot of wealth to Sanatan Goswami. So he earned so much money, so he wanted to offer some of his money to Sanatan Goswami. So he told Sanatan Goswami to please kindly accept this money. But Sanatan Goswami refused that money. I don't need this. Use this to build a nice temple for Madan Mohan. So what he told to that merchant, he told him that he don't need that money. You can use this money to build a nice temple for Madan Mohan. Okay. So as told by Srila Sanatana Goswami, merchant built a very nice temple for Madan Mohan. With his wealth, the merchant built a beautiful temple and with a great pomp installed the Madan Mohan in that temple. Okay. So you can see in the background that there is a picture of Madan Mohan temple. So this is the real picture of Madan Mohan temple. Okay. These are the real deities of Madan Mohan. Later, hearing from Sri Madan Mohan temple, King Pratap Rudra of Puri sent two deities to Sri Madan Mohan temple in Vrindavan. So, after hearing about the temple of Sri Madan Mohan, there was a king whose name is King Pratap. So, he sent two deities to Sri Madan Mohan temple. These deities of Sri Madan Mohan, this middle one is Sri Madan Mohan, one is Lalita and other one is Radharani. Okay. 100 years later, during Mughal invasion, fearing for safety of the Sri Madan Mohan, the villager moved him to Jaipur and then to Karoli, where he was worshipped. So, after 100 years, there was a Mughal invasion in India, and Mughals, what they destroyed Indian temples and all things. So, to save Sri Madan Mohan, villagers moved Madan Mohan to Jaipur and then to Karoli. A lot of temples in Mathura and Vrindavan were destroyed by the Mughal soldiers, and the old Sri Madan Mohan temple, one of them. So, old Madan Mohan temple was also destroyed by the Mughals at that time. Okay, so this is the story of Madan Mohan temple in Vrindavan. Okay, so Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan ki Jai. Okay, so today we see the story of Srila Sanatana Goswami and also about Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan temple. Okay, so what's the homework? So here is your homework. Narrate the story of Radha Madan Mohan's pastime with Sanatana Goswami in short video. Okay, so you have to make a short video what you learned in today's class. Okay, got it? And you also have to learn today's shloka. Okay, today's shloka Bhagavad Gita 7.7 shloka. Okay, you have to learn that shloka also. You have to make a short video explaining today's story of Sri Sri Radha Madan Mohan pastime with Sanatan Goswami. Okay, so this is the homework. And also remember all six Goswamis' name. These are the three things you have to do next week. Okay, so that's the end of today's class. So please join your hand. We're going to say the Vaishnav Pranam mantra. Repeat after me. Vancha,
Vanja,
Kalpa,
Varga,
Tarubhyascha,
Karusya,
Kripa,
Kripa,
Sindubhya,
Sindhya,
Evacha,
Evacha,
Patitanam,
Patipanaya,
Pavanebhyo,
Pavineyo,
Vaishnavebhyo,
Vaishnaveyo,
Namo
Namo
Namah.
नमो नमः।
हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्णा।
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा।
हरे हरे
हरे हरे। हरे
हरे रामा हरे रामा
हरे रामा हरे रामा।
रामा रामा हरे हरे.
हरे रामा रामा हरे हरे।
Okay. So please do your homework and thank you for joining today's class. Okay. Hare Krishna everyone.
माता दी।
Hare Krishna. Okay, you can leave the class.